disfrutamos, tanto tiempo 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 disfrutamos, tanto
Mic check, mic check.
My checks.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. What it do, what it don't, what it is, and what it ain't. It's your boy, Don Otaku, aka Don Solo. I forgot my name, aka Solo the Don, aka Solo D Swaggy, aka Sold My Soul to Netflix.
Oh no.
And of course, I'm here with Subegels, aka Subeg, aka the Green Thumb, aka the Gaming Gardener, aka the Avatar, aka what you got for me today?
AKA no gaming today, bro. We haven't done no gaming, bro. I'm sorry, but it's all good. We did a little bit of gaming, but not too much gaming. We did more gymming than gaming, bro, honestly.
Yeah, I only went to the gym once. And
once in like the last week or
no, this week.
Oh, okay, that's good.
And that
hey,
was
going
more,
once is going. Going once is going.
And that was more gymming than gaming that I did this week.
You mean you've been fucking gaming more than gymming?
I think I'm actually tired because I did not do any gaming or barely any gaming.
Oh my god. So you're saying we're fake podcasters, bro?
Yeah, bro. This is the Talk About Games podcast, but don't play games podcast.
Fuck, dude, that sucks. I want to play more. It's just, it never happens, bro. It's like the older I get, the less I'm able to play. Who would have thought?
See, I got a bunch of shit happening all at once this week, and just did not have time to play anything outside of. I mean, I've been playing Power World like at night. I don't count that though. That's It's like when I used to play Fortnite every night. Like I don't count that as gaming time. That's different. But my mainline games I haven't been able to play. But what's been up outside of gaming?
Outside of gaming, been working. Working, gymming. I've been trying to really push myself, even though I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm getting bigger, but like I'm not feeling like I feel like it's not fat. Like I feel like I'm replacing my fat with muscle, but I still do have a lot of fat on me. But I'm feeling different though in my workouts. Like I'm able to do a little bit more too, and like I always finish my workout. Like if I'm hitting something like hitting weights, I'll always finish with cardio, and I don't do too much of it. I try to keep it just like 10 minutes, but I used to just put that shit on incline. Put it on like a 12 and a half incline, and I'll put it on like 3 speed, and I'll do that for like I used to do that for like until I just was like just couldn't really do it. So like 20-30 minutes. But lately I've been like more like intentional with that, where it's like the first 10 minutes I'll do the walking on the incline, and then the next 10 minutes, like if I'm just doing cardio, the next 10 minutes I'll like switch it off. So 1 minute I'll walk, and then the next minute I'll like run, and then the next minute I'll walk, and then the next minute I'll run, and then the last 10 minutes I'll do I'll like put it on a slight incline, so like 8 or 9, and then I will walk backwards. I'll walk backwards 1 minute, and then I'll walk forwards 1 minute, and until it's like until I hit 30. So like I've been doing that, and then like if I do the weights, I'll do 10 minutes, and I'll do like 1 minute of walking, 1 minute of running, and until I'm done with that 10. I'm trying to hit a mile in like 9 minutes. I think that's my goal. Right now I could do like a mile in like 12 minutes, which is not that great. But I don't really I don't do 100%. Like when I'm on the treadmill, I try to do like 80-ish%. Like I don't try to like 100% gas myself. But yeah, I've been working out. I've been fucking gaming a little bit. Uh, honestly, the most I've been playing on is still the Switch 2, but I've actually been playing on the Ally X a little bit more just because the most time I have is usually in bed, and those are the easiest things to play on when I'm in bed. But yeah, I mean, I'm still gaming and stuff. But yeah, working a lot. I ran into a. It's funny how small this fucking world is, bro. I like I showed up to relieve one of the guards, right? And dude, I fucking knew him from high school, and I literally haven't like actually talked to the homie since high school. And I was all like, bruh, I was like, the fuck you work here? It's just like such a crazy, like small ass world. But yeah, I'm actually happy because I need some more like IRL friends because I all I've been doing is either like working, learning, studying, fucking editing, or streaming. Even streaming I've been doing alone too because it's like a lot of times like I just don't like really have anyone to play with. But it's gonna change though. It's gonna change as I get more social. But yeah, I mean I'm chilling though. I'm still still taking dabs out here. We still doing the smoky smokes and stuff, but we having fun. It's actually been fun at the site because the new site's way easier than my old site, bro. And it sucks because I actually got grilled, and it's annoying because it's like working these sites shouldn't be a competition, you know? And that's how they were like kind of grilling. They were like they were telling me like, oh, you average 5 tags per night, and the other guard that works this site averages 10 or 15 tags per night. And I'm like, bro, like I was like thinking to myself like when the fuck did this shit become a competition, you know? Like and also like I was reduced to just a couple of days, and those days were weekdays. So of course there's gonna be less overnight parking on weekdays, you know? Like I don't know. I was just like thinking to myself like, bro, like I don't even want to work this shit then. And I literally told him that. I was like, I don't want to work this shit then. I was like, if you guys are gonna grill me for showing up and like doing the job, then it's like then I'm good. And then yeah, this new site's way fucking easier. I'm actually able to work on my shit, like work on my phone and stuff like that. Because it's like no, like I see everything's in plain sight. I can see everything, and like I can just sit in my car and just like observe. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's like, you know, when people say it's like, oh, like you see someone just sitting there doing security and you're like, oh, I wish I had that job. And it's like I actually have one of those sites for now. So it's like I'm feeling kind of lucky. So
Yeah.
in that aspect, it's nice. And it's funny too because the homie, his name is Romeo. The homie, he was all he's working the site that I just came from, and he just started that site. And it's funny too because he just got caught sleeping in the car at that site. And I told him, I was like, bro, like you slept in the fucking car, bro. It's like, and there he already got caught for that. And I'm like, bro, that's just hella funny. But I was giving him the pointers and the tips and stuff like that. I was just telling him like just be careful. But he wants to work that site, but he also has just started. So you know, I'm gonna let him be. I'm gonna let him do it. I told him, I was like, eventually you're not gonna like that site, but it's all good. But anyways, yeah, no, I'm chilling though. Been working a lot, but we making it though. I actually have applied to a lot of jobs. I fucking applied to this new store that's opening. Actually, I think it's a Sam's Club. I don't know if it's like labeled that, but I think I applied to a Sam's Club that's opening in Lathrop. That's like maybe like 20 minutes away from me. So
That's what's
like,
up.
yeah, I mean, Sam's Club's as good of a job as fucking Costco. So I'm like, fuck it. If I can't get into Costco, then I might as well try to get into Sam's Club. But maybe since it's closer to me now,
You know they got lower standards at Sam's Club, so they'll hire anybody.
nah, that's hella fun. They'll hire anybody, but probably not me. Nah. No, I'm just kidding. But hopefully I get something. Hopefully I get a response back. Maybe I'll give them a call or something and be like, let me talk to your HR manager. but yeah, man, I'm chilling. What about you, bro? What you been up to?
Shit.
Been doing your Collider stuff yet?
Yeah, I started training with Collider this week on Monday.
Nice, man.
So been going through that, and other than that, been apartment hunting for obvious reasons.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
that can't
been
happen,
spending
bro. That's bad.
a lot of time just looking at apartments and shit. I think we found one. I think we found the one. It hit all the marks. It's on a better part of town. It's like at the limit of our budget of what we were like trying to like the most that we would pay. It's like right there. And that hoe got 2 pools. And I was like, yeah, bro, these hoes they got 2 pools. Not one, and I was over here like okay, they got a pool, that's cool. Nah, they got 2 pools. I was like, yeah, these other apartments, some buster ass niggas, bro, because I ain't never seen them with 2 pools. Shit's crazy out here. But
I've heard of apartments with like gyms though.
yeah, that hoe got a gym. The hell got it. And not like the gym that I have here, where it's literally one treadmill that only works half the time, one elliptical and one stairmaster, and then a weight set. Yeah, it just it's like a weight set with no legs.
Well, you can do legs with. Does it have a bench? Is there a bench?
Yeah, there's a bench.
Well, you can do legs, bro. Do some Bulgarian split squats.
I don't even know what the fuck that is, but
Get up, bro. Bro, honestly, Bulgarian split squats are tough. Like I feel like I can't even do more than like 25 pounds per hand if I'm doing those.
Yeah, but this one got an actual like a bunch of machines, and it's 24/7, so I can actually go any time of the day. I don't have to go during their office hours. So that'll get me more motivated to go. And then they got a basketball court, which is dope.
Oh,
Haven't hooped in a brick, but I was telling Cindy that I was gonna show her how to play basketball. So great opportunity for that. I'm fucking I'm fucking let's see, which NBA player am I most? I'm fucking Stoudemire, bro, on the court.
Amari Stoudemire.
Amari Stoudemire, bro.
That's such an interesting comparison. What game are we talking about here?
Basketball.
Like IRL basketball?
Yeah, IRL basketball. I'm fucking like that's me.
Okay, so you're most like Amari Stoudemire. That's such an interesting comparison. That's funny. So you're in the paint.
Always. Nah, I'm lying because I'm never in the paint. I'm actually a 3-point shooter because my handles is not good. So you just gotta pass me the ball and I'm gonna shoot. But I'll play some defense though. Like I'm good on defense.
That's good. Yeah, no, my fucking right elbow's fucked up, so I really can't shoot that far. So I'm gonna either be doing mid ranges or layups.
See, back in the day when it used to be me, Spitta, Casso, sometimes Chuck, Ace. We used to hoop every day. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna work on a shot that's unblockable. And yeah. I used to hit hooks from the 3-point line. And I used to just practice that. And I used to be like, I could get to like 30% of the time. Not even gonna lie.
That's good. 30% is pretty solid. Honestly.
But like, I'll literally come off the dribble and just go, ugh, and then that shit would just wet. And I was like, bro, you can't do nothing. You can't even block it. Like, what are you going? I was about to go to the NBA, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
One move, huh?
Yeah. I just needed at least like 60% accuracy. Just had to get that 60%. Come off the dribble every time. Hit that hook on them. But yeah, I love playing basketball. Have not played that shit since I think the last time I hooped I was like 22, so like 10 years ago. But yeah, that's gonna be fun. What else they got over there? I forgot. They actually had a lot of shit. I think they have a spa also, like a sauna, which is cool. Like and all of this shit was actually in our budget, and I was like, bruh, because we seen some that had all of this, but they were like over budget. But the fact that they had all of this shit and they in the budget and they in a nice area that's like away from everybody, out the way, I was like, yeah. So I think we found our apartment. We put in an application, just waiting on that. So end of September, most likely. That'll be when I'll be moving. And I really don't want to move again because I fucking hate moving. That shit is the worst. But it is what it is. But that's all that's been going on with me. Let's go ahead and get into the gaming. And I guess I'll start because I don't have too much. But did get to play a little bit more of the Gears beta. I am atrocious at this game.
I got
It
to
is
play
what
the
it
Gears
is.
Beta too. I got to play the Gears Beta too.
Yeah, I suck. Not gonna lie.
That's so
I've never
funny.
been good at Gears, but I used to be alright. I don't even think I'm alright anymore. It's been way too long. But you know, I was trying to be a good player, and I was like, I'm gonna try to using the Lancer. I'm gonna keep on using this Lancer until, you know, maybe I can work this Lancer and really like be bodying people. It was not working, bro. I switched to the Nasher. I had to just conform straight Nashers, bro, because that's what happened. I was like, yeah, bro, we back to Gears, the way Gears players want to be playing, because you can't do shit. You really can't do shit. Most maps you can't do shit. There's one map where I just climb to the top and then I just be spraying people from above, and then whenever they try to climb up to shotgun me, I just chainsaw them. And that's the only time that I can really use the why am I forgetting the name of the Lancer? That's the only time I can use the Lancer and actually get some kills. But most matches you gotta use the Nasher, and it's sad, but it's true.
Yeah, I mean, you guys were also thinking like it was like, well, how else can you even change up the formula, right? But it's like who said it's like someone said it must have been Spitta that said it, that he was all like make it a pickup or something, or was it you that
No,
said that?
I said that.
Yeah, like making it a pickup, like that could change the formula, but it's like, there's always a fucking balance that it's hard to obtain, because it's like if you change up the formula, then the old Gears heads get pissed off, and then if you don't change up the formula, then the new people that go in and are like, what the fuck is this? Like, why are all these people just flinging themselves around everywhere and just shooting their shotgun and they're just melting each other?
I think it should be a mode that the shotgun is a pickup. Kind of like how
I don't even know, bro, because I was looking at gameplay of the game, because I didn't get to use anything else really other than the Lancer and the Nasher. I didn't pick up I think the Retro Lancer is in the game, but I didn't get to pick it up. But I was looking at gameplay of the game, and the Retro Lancer actually seems pretty strong.
Yeah, definitely.
But I didn't get to use it, so we'll see. But I did get some chainsaw kills, which is nice. That's always nice to get some chainsaw kills, especially when you're like sneaking up on someone. You just go and then you fucking nail the guy and just rip his ass. But it sucks when you're killing the person and then his teammate like kills you, and it's like fuck. It's like damn. But Go ahead.
what I've been using to get chainsaw kills is whenever we play Conquest, which is like the where you gotta capture the spot.
Yeah.
I just throw a smoke in there, and then I just go in with the chainsaw and I just start running around until somebody runs into that shit, because they don't be paying attention. Like they just see the smoke and like, hell yeah, I'm about to go fucking shotgun somebody. Bro, I be getting them every time with that shit. That shit is hilarious.
That's hella funny.
But yeah, other than it just being an Asher Fest, it still feels good. Even just like trying to, I haven't seen anybody just wall bouncing like crazy. But it still feels really good. I love I'm getting used to the control scheme, using Y to like jump over stuff and sprinting with the left stick. All of that feels really good. But yeah, Horde Siege is definitely where it is for me though. I feel like Horde Siege is
That's
probably the
I didn't
highlight.
play.
Yeah, Horde Siege is the highlight for me. That shit is A1.
I'll definitely be on that for the full release.
Yeah, very Helldivers. It's essentially just Helldivers, but Gears. How Gears did Helldivers before Halo did Helldivers, who knows? But it works.
Yeah, no, I like it, man. I like. I think it was in 2024 that we got Black Ops 6. And I was like, that game was worth praising because it had like all 3 modes. Like, because I'm pretty sure there was a co-op something, and then there was the campaign, which is pretty fleshed out, and then there's the multiplayer. Like, I feel like it's like the same thing here, where it's like you're getting the whole meal. Like you're getting the multiplayer campaign, and you're getting the co-op, which is and the co-op campaign as well. So it's like you're kind of getting 4 different layers, which is nice. But
something that Halo Infinite could have did, but
yeah, I mean, that Halo Infinite eventually got there, but it's not too late. But seems like they got it here, and yeah, hopefully. I just, it sucks because it's like, I feel like that's the thing that's holding the series back, though, is the Nasher Fest. Like that is what kind of is gatekeeping the series for not like popping off like crazy, But if they can get that co-op stuff like on point,
yeah,
I feel like that could do it.
I think the Horde Siege could bring it like to new players, because it's not just wave after wave Horde. There's actual objectives. It's like you're playing, and then other players come into the match, and it's like, oh shit, we can help them out. You like gather together with either the other team and help them with their objectives, and they help you with your objectives. Like it's way more dynamic than any Horde mode before. So I feel like that could be the thing that kind of gets more people into Gears, other than the campaign, because I feel like the campaign is going to be a top tier campaign also, with what they can do with it. Has a lot of potential. But I was getting my head fucking bust in PvP. Definitely gotta practice.
I wasn't too bad, but I wasn't too great either. I actually recorded a lot of my gameplay. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, I got a ping. Go to ping. Oh, it's logged it. Okay, never mind. Let me find my Gears gameplay. Cause I think I did good in 1 or 2 of the matches.
Yeah, my first couple of matches when it was still early, I was like, okay, I'm doing all right. Then
the skill-based matchmaking. No, just kidding.
Yeah,
I don't even know if that's in the game.
But fucking Ace and Chuck were like level 20 something, and I was still like level 3.
Yeah.
And yeah, I started getting the level 20s.
Okay, so this first match I did not do good because I joined the match in progress. Where's the end of that match? Did I even show? Damn, someone's honking the fuck out of their car outside. Bro, yeah, no, dude, it was bad, bro. The police were outside and all that shit. This morning. Damn, I didn't show my screen, but I didn't do good the first round. We got schmopped. Molly whopped on the block. What's it called? Let me see. Molly whopped. No, actually, my gameplay looks pretty smooth. I'm looking at it now. I'm definitely gonna be on the second weekend, bro, because it feels good. The game feels good.
Oh, yeah, and hopefully they fix the issues with this fucking beta this for the second weekend, and definitely before launch, because this shit was a fucking hassle on PC. It was literally doing the same bullshit that Marvel Tokon was doing, where it's such a hassle to get it started, but once you get in, it's smooth.
I'm not gonna do the thing, bro. I'm not gonna do the thing.
But that's that UE5, bruh. Nah, I will say this game.
Me to tell you how it ran for me.
Oh, it ran smooth for you.
Yeah, I was getting 4K. I was using 4K. I was using high, I think. Or I was using ultra, so one step below the super ultra, but I was using that. I used FSR on balanced, I think. That's usually my go-to. FSR on balanced. I usually when I use my PC, I usually use DLSS on balanced as well. I don't know what that even upscales it from. It probably upscales it from like a little bit, a notch below 1440p is what my guess would be. But anyways, yeah, it was running at like 80 to like 100 frames. It ran at kind of how most UE5 games run on my PC.
Yeah, like I was running it at ultra over 60 FPS, and like I said, when I get into the game, it's smooth, it's perfect. It's the fact that it keeps crashing. The shader compilation takes fucking forever. That's what I mean when I say that shit takes forever for you to get into the game, because it's just having so many issues, keeps on crashing. Shader compilation takes forever, and then you get into the game and then everything's smooth as hell. Like it feels perfect.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, I mean it ran pretty fucking good on my PC, but I'm also on probably like a 5 percentile PC, you know, like top 5% type shit. But I don't even know though, because it's hard to compare. Even though they're kind of similar, it's hard to compare the AMD and NVIDIA GPUs, because it's like if you're on an all AMD rig, that has some benefit to it, you know.
Yeah.
Versus if you're on an AMD and like if you have an AMD chip and you have a NVIDIA GPU. Yeah, but no, I ran great, bro. Honestly, like it's funny because I'm the fucking resident UE5 hater here, and it's like all the UE5 games run fucking fine for me. Like even Halo Campaign Evolved, I was streaming that game and it was running fine.
Yeah.
But like my gameplay just looked kind of bad, but like the game was running fine for me. But
so yeah, when you recorded it, was it kind of choppy during the cutscenes?
Yeah, no, my the gameplay, so my Twitch VOD was good, honestly, but my YouTube video, it was probably my encoding or something. It was probably some bullshit that I did.
Yeah, I had the same
issue
I'm still learning with Halo,
DaVinci, bro. What happened?
I had the same issue with Halo when I recorded it. The cutscenes were super choppy, but then when you get into the gameplay, it was smooth. But like I didn't have that issue like seeing it while I was playing. It was smooth all throughout while I was playing it, but like the recording just had some issues, and I was like, bro, what's going on with this shit?
Yeah, it might be something like that, but It's funny, my recordings are usually chill. I think this game. Okay, so this match I got 10 kills and 4 deaths. That was one of my later matches because I was getting more comfortable with it. I'm level 3. Come on, show me the scoreboard.
Yeah, Halo
So, bro, I'll be
Halo
zoning
was
out.
the only Unreal Engine game I played lately that I didn't have any issues.
Yeah, Halo, I haven't really had any issues with that. Um, what's it called? I actually have more issues. Funny enough, I have more issues on PC gaming with the Ally X, the Xbox Ally X. I be having to tinker with that shit all the time, bro. Um, I guess I could talk about it because I played Dench Attack a little bit more. Probably like I beat World 1, I think, maybe. I don't even know, honestly. I played like 7 or 8 levels. But yeah, it's getting into the fucking game, I was struggling, bro, because like I would launch the game and it would launch like I could only see a quarter of the screen. So it was like zoomed in, super zoomed in. And I was like, I don't even know how to fucking fix this. Like I literally had to tinker with it for like 15 minutes. I had to like shut the game off, turn it back on, fucking tinker with it, shut the game off, turn it back on. And then like at one point I thought it was fixed, and then I was looking at it, I was like, bro, this shit is so blurry. And then I go into the settings and it's like at like fucking like 640p or something like that. Like it's at like some stupid resolution. And I was like, bro, what is going on? I was getting so mad, bro. I was like, bro, I was literally thinking to myself, I was like, this shit wouldn't happen on the Switch 2. I was like, this shit wouldn't happen, bro. But yeah, it's just funny. I get like both the experience. Like I get the high end experience when I sit down at my desk and like fucking play like games. Like games usually just run fine. Like I usually don't have to do much to just get them to run and look how I want them to. But it's like on that Xbox Ally X, I'd be having to do a lot, bro.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie.
I will
But
say though, Gears definitely looks and feels like it looks really good.
oh yeah.
Probably the best looking UE5 game, and the reactivity of everything is so good because it really does feel like it feels like a real environment. It's not just a background. Like when you jump over stuff, you literally see everything flying when you like slide over cover. When you jump onto
Yeah.
a table, you can kick everything off of whatever's on there. Like when you shoot over cover, you like there's like food and other stuff on top of the cover, and like you can see it blowing up while you're shooting at somebody. Like all of that really brings the visuals to life.
Yeah. I like the contextual cover system. Like I think it's cool, but at the same time it's a little bit pointless because like at some angles like you're like if you're like laying prone, like your whole fucking body's pretty much exposed and you can still just die while you're in cover. But it's that's that's the thing that I would, like keep coming back to. Like I wish it was more cover based, but it's still not like
I
you're still
think
kind of wall bouncing around and
See, that's the
it's
thing. That the contextual cover is not for multiplayer. That's for
yeah.
horde. That's for the campaign. It's not for the PvP.
Yeah, that's
Once you play horde, I feel like you'll like the cover system and all the changes that they made a lot more because they did put more thought into it or like the thought that they put into it is works better for horde and campaign rather than the PvP.
mhm.
So yeah, you should definitely jump into to Horde Siege.
Yeah, I'll try it out.
But
That
yeah,
was fun. I had a lot of fun, man. Um, I like that you can now just sprint on the like normal, like on the stick instead of having to hold the button to sprint. Um,
no roadie
that's a
run,
good.
no
Yeah, like
zooming in
well,
all the way.
it technically is still a roadie run, right?
Not really. I see when I think of roadie run, I think of the zoom in. You can't really see what the fuck is going on. Like this one is literally just a sprint. You can see everything. Like you don't zoom in on the character. You can see your entire screen. Just a regular ass sprint.
Yeah. Damn, we're getting smacked, bro. This last match, bro, I was doing most of the damage and I only had like 5 kills.
But that was the Gears beta. I'll definitely be back on when that loads back up. Other than that, play a little bit more of Avatar, but not too much. And then, and then fucking Power World every day. I'm like level 48, I think.
Level 48 in power. That's pretty high, no?
You
got all the Gs?
It's like mid game. Actually, how many Gs do I have? I have no idea.
Yeah, check the G.
I have 1,000.
Oh yeah, you got them all then, right?
No, I got 1,000 out of 2,820.
Damn. Yeah, I definitely need to dial in my settings for sure for Gears. Like I need to make my like turn like settings a lot faster. That'd probably help out a little bit more for me, especially since like I'm starting to get back into the flow of just using the fucking dasher and just like bouncing around everywhere. But I've gotten some kills though with the Lancer and just like shooting people. Like it's nice to like you know, if people are just sprinting at you, like bum rushing you, like just get some pop shots if you're pretty far away. That's what it's like best for, like to like whittle down their damage, just go up to them and just smash them with the Nasher. But yeah, it was fun, man. I really actually enjoyed it. The PvP is obviously not for everyone because it's like if you're not playing the meta, then it's like kind of pointless. But yeah, the horde mode, hopefully it pops off, man. I'm rooting for this game, bro. I really am.
I think it's gonna do. I think it'll be the best like Gears launch since 3.
Since 3 was so goated, bro.
I think it's gonna do really good.
That's good, man. I'm
no PlayStation required.
I'm excited, bro.
Did you see that?
No PlayStation required.
Did you see the Steam numbers? Literally, it peaked over Gears 5, like in the early access beta.
Well, I mean, did Gears 5 have a beta for Steam?
No, not beta. The entire game. The
yeah, but like
game.
That's paid, though. So of course it's gonna peak a paid thing.
Yeah, the early access you need to pre-order though.
Oh,
this isn't the open beta,
right? Damn, actually, you know what? Hey, they might have one on their hands.
I think just the fact that it's Dom and Marcus again, like I feel like that's enough to bring people who enjoyed the first trilogy back.
I have a feeling the only thing that I might get sick of is the setting, because it seems like it's all like the same. Like hopefully there's a little bit of diversity, but it all just kind of looks like cities, you know? Like
yeah, that's definitely OG Gears style.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like the most diverse setting was Gears 5, and then
Gears 5 was so beautiful, dude.
Yeah. But people, Gears fans do not like Gears 5.
Gears fans have the same problem Halo fans have, bro. Have you noticed that?
Yes.
It's like, you guys are the reason why your fucking series isn't popping off. Like that, you guys are the reason.
I like how it's completely different with games like Helldivers and Sea of Thieves, where everyone's just trying to welcome as many people in as possible, and they're always trying. And Fallout 76, they're always trying to like make everyone's experience better so that they stick around. While fucking Halo and Gears, they're just trying to alienate themselves as much as possible. But then they also complain like, why is Halo dying? Why is Gears dying? It's you.
Yeah, exactly.
All I did was fucking wall bounce around this fucking newbie and Nasher his ass 20-0, and then talk shit on the mic, tell him never to play the game again, and then now I wonder why there's no one on. I can't find any matches. But yeah. Hopefully Gears does really good. Makes the exclusivity worth it, and then
remember what Halo... I told you. Remember what I told you though. Like there's an inverse relationship with like like you might think like it's like, oh, we're gonna get more players and it's gonna be better for us, but it's like making stuff exclusive gives it more cachet and makes it a little bit more special, you know?
Yeah.
And like I feel like it does just enough to give the games a little bit more momentum, if that makes any sense. Like if that Guardians of the Galaxy game was exclusive to either platform, it would probably be like regarded a little bit better than it is now, you know, where it's like now it's kind of just kind of like a little niche.
I feel like a game like Orbitals gets a lot more press because it is a Switch 2 exclusive. 1000%. I feel like if it was a multiplat, it would just be another multiplat that just like you don't it gets lost in the fold with everything else because it's just another run-of-the-mill multiplat game, like has a cool concept, cool art style, but it's not special. But it being an exclusive, it's like, oh, hold on, this might be some crazy. Even something like, I feel like so you remember when like Elden Ring Night Rain was announced? Everyone was like, ugh, multiplayer from software game, like what is this? This is not something that I want. But when it's the Dust Bloods, a Switch 2 exclusive, they're like, hold on, we need to see what this is. I'm interested to see what's going on here because this is a Switch 2 exclusive from software game that is also multiplayer. it garners more curiosity, more attention, because it's like, okay, what did they see that made them want this to be exclusive? It got to be something big, right?
Bro, imagine we actually play it before we see it, bro.
I think we are, and I'm okay with that.
It's gonna be insane.
I feel like that's a cool way of doing things anyway.
But I feel like that could also lead to a lot more disappointment.
You play it and it's fucking Death Stranding. And you like, oh my fucking god, I can't believe they did this shit.
Nah, I don't think it's gonna be that at all, bro.
Yeah, I know. But could you imagine? This is just fucking.
No, it's gonna be some fucking Miyazaki slop, bro. I already know, but it's gonna be peak.
We doing Miyazaki slop now? That's crazy.
Nah, it's gonna be so genre defining that it's gonna be so controversial and people are gonna be like torn on it, dude.
Nah, I already know what's gonna happen. I feel like this is gonna create a new genre.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna be like how we say
Extraction
like
Souls,
a Helldiver style game is now a thing. I think we're about to get the Dustblood style game, like a Dustblood style multiplayer game.
Fucking from Extractions,
Dark Extractions or Soul Extraction.
Oh, bro, Miyazaki slot, bro.
We got Soul Extraction, Born Extraction. Which one?
Bro, honestly, I think
Extraction Born.
I think Orbitals might sneak in that goatee list, bro.
Nah, I mean it's crazy because I feel like there aren't any Game of the Year contenders at the moment. But
well, there are like RE9 is definitely gonna get nominated.
What I mean is like I don't feel like they are game like if it was
Yeah, I know
2025,
exactly.
a lot of these games would not be competing with what we got in 2025. But there's a lot that are in that like that would feel like they could fit into that slot right now. I feel like they're all of the real Game of the Year contenders are coming out September, October, and November. And of course, exactly. GTA is coming out a day after Forza Horizon 5, but somehow it's gonna get that nominee, even though the cutoff date for Forza is like, oh, we can't get Forza in there because the cutout date. But yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. Yeah, but GTA is most likely a shoe-in. No matter if it makes the cutoff date or not, they're gonna find a way. Ocarina of Time.
I don't think it's a shoe-in to win it though.
Oh yeah, it's not a shoe-in to win it, but it's definitely a shoe-in to get nominated. Ocarina of Time, depending on the route that they go, has a very high chance. It's essentially like Resident Evil 4 Remake. It's you take the base of one of the greatest games, one of the most influential games, and then modernize it. I feel like they're gonna let that slide in. And then I feel like if for whatever reason Ocarina of Time doesn't make it, then Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave would be the Nintendo pick.
That'd be crazy, bro.
And then if somehow that one is in, then it's gonna be Pokemon Pokopia. There's gonna be some Nintendo pick. I feel like it's gonna be one of those. But Resident Evil 9 is 100% gonna be there. Pragmata has a chance.
Oh, I think it does.
It just depends.
I think Pragmata has a chance. I think Saros
it depends.
maybe.
No. I don't think Saros
no.
has a chance.
Nah, bro. I think it does because it has fucking actors in it.
I think Wolverine and Phantom Blade Zero have a higher chance of making it. Because one,
Phantom Blade Zero, Wolverine 2 as well.
I feel like Phantom Blade Zero and Wolverine have a better chance to making it than Saros because of recency bias. Like people have already forgotten about Saros.
Very true. It's already on sale.
So I do think that those two will be, or I won't say those two, but one of those two will be nominated. I don't think both will.
Saros is so good. I need to get back to that game, bro. Fuck, man.
What else is coming out? Gears E Day.
Yeah, Gears E Day I think that's the one if there is one.
And then who knows after that? Oh, what's the indie pick? Because it has to be the one.
Holloway?
I don't think Mina can't. Maybe Orbitals does take it.
Yeah, I'm saying it's either Mina or Orbitals. I don't know. I can't say for sure about Orbitals yet.
Yeah,
but like I feel like that could be the one.
I'm trying to think what other big indie games are coming out. Technically, Power World is 1.0 this year.
Bro, if Power World gets nominated for anything, bro, that shit is fucking. That shit shouldn't be taken seriously at all.
Bro, Power World is a great game. Don't be hating.
I mean, I'm sure it's great, but it ain't GOATY, bro.
It's survival game of the year.
It could be the winner for cooperative or family friendly game.
Is it family friendly? I don't
even know.
This game is not family friendly.
But I mean, it's Pokemon adjacent, so
yeah. Pokemon Pokopia definitely is gonna win the family game of the year. There hasn't really not been any other big indie games.
I mean, I'm not
Water Park Simulator. Actually, it might be Mecha Chameleon. Not even gonna lie.
Hell, I don't think that game is gonna get nominated for game.
Yeah,
of the
maybe
year,
not Game of the Year.
That game's gonna get nominated
like best debut game or something like that.
Yeah.
Best debut indie. I see it being in there.
Yes, sir.
Damn, we haven't had like a Hollow Knight Hades 2 level game this year outside
Bro,
of Demon Tides, but you know them they ain't going. They
It's
don't
Demon
know.
Tides, Mina the Hollower, and Orbitals. And if Hotline Miami 3 comes out on the same day as GTA 6, bro.
Oh, you think that's the Devolver game that they just been waiting for? Waiting for
If
GTA?
it is, bro, that'd be goated, bro. If it is, that'd be goated. Because, I mean, if you think about it, GTA 6 takes place in fucking Miami and Hotline Miami. So, that'd be a pretty fucking, like, I would buy both. I would buy both.
expect them to do something that's not GTA adjacent, like a cozy game.
Well,
of some
Hotline
kind.
Miami is kind of like OG GTA.
Yeah, that's what I'm
if you think about
saying. I was thinking they would do like a cozy game because it would get an audience that isn't getting GTA.
it. Nah, bro, Hotline Miami 3, bro.
But yeah, Hotline Miami 3 would be dope. Damn, what the fuck? I feel like there's so much coming out, but I feel like there's nothing
Ball
coming out.
X Pit 2.
Yeah, Ball X Pit. That's what needs to be up here. Even though that came out last year, but still.
Ball X Pit is goated, bro. I should play that again. I should try it on my Ally X.
Yeah. What about the 3 Resonances? Or any
yeah.
nominations for Resonance? A Plague Tale
Like I said,
Legacy,
already.
Control Resonant, and or Final Fantasy Resonance?
Yeah, no, Final Fantasy Resonance probably not gonna get in. Maybe for like JRPG or the RPG category. What was the other one? Plague Tale? Maybe. I don't know. I think Plague Tale might get drowned out.
Plague Tale Requiem got the Game of the Year nomination before.
Yeah, but it came out in like the beginning of the generation, and it was more like a slow, like there wasn't that many current gen only games at that time. So it's like
that was
I feel like
2021,
right?
No, 2022.
2020. Yeah, it's still. I think like I'm pretty sure that was like one of the first like current gen.
It went up against God of
games.
War Ragnarok, I think.
I think God of War Ragnarok came out later in the year. I think it came out afterwards.
Yeah,
Plague
but I
Tale came
mean,
out before.
it went up against it at the Game Awards.
Oh, what won that year? 22.
I think it was
That was-
Ragnarok, or was it? No,
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring was 22,
Yeah.
or was it 23? I have no idea.
No,
No,
Elden Ring
23
was
was Baldur's Gate.
Yep.
22 was Elden Ring. 23 was Baldur's Gate. 24 was
Astrobot. 25. is, Player
Assbot,
Obscure.
and yeah, 25 was Player Obscure.
Clapstar.
Okay,
Then this year it's gonna be fucking Gearsy Day. Imagine that, dude.
bro. If Gears somehow takes it home, like I don't care,
I'm
bro.
rooting for it at this point,
I'm
bro,
I'm
because I want the game to be good, bro.
I'm
really
a
do.
Asha simp. I'm gonna put it all on Asha. She did it all.
Bro, remember what I said? I said if they put the fucking Camry in Forza Horizon, then I'd then I'd be Xbox's most fucking toughest soldier, bro. And they put that car in that game, so I have to be there. Fucking, I have to ride or die, bro. But I'm not gonna cap for them anymore. Fuck that shit. But I at this point I feel like honestly even it's funny. I feel like even like PlayStation fans deep down inside, even they're kind of rooting for Xbox at this point. Cause them wanting the game, like them, like you know those PlayStation specific centric accounts. What's the one that you always say like is always talking about PlayStation or Xbox? Fucking he's like the one with like the character.
The one with the character.
Hunter.
Oh yeah, Hunter.
Yeah, that guy. He's always talking about. He's like, I literally every time I see his post, he'll say something, and then in the comments he'll be like, "Damn, they should really port E-Day to PS5," and I just laugh every time I see it, and I'm just like, bruh, that's just hella funny. But I don't know if you've seen the Alinea stats for Halo, but it's like it's almost like the same amount of people that bought Halo on Xbox bought it on PlayStation. It's like they're like it's like both at like 40% or like 42%. So it actually did a little bit better than what, like, because I think they reported 1.2 mil sold, which is pretty good. Honestly, that's actually really good. That probably means like 5 million players or something like that or more. and like the more data we get on like copies sold from like these places, the easier it is for us to like kind of translate like official numbers, you know?
Yeah.
Because like remember we were saying like because we were saying that for Claire, right? Or no, Claire actually said how many copies they sold, right?
It was I remember rematch was like we were like, oh
Rematch, yeah.
and then like it was like spot on. The Alinea.
Bro, no, I trusted Alinea day one. You know how much hate I've gotten since, dude. When I was still in the LSM server, bro, I used to like talk about the data and stuff from Alinea, and some dude was all like, "Bro, do you fucking work for them?" Blah 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 blah, and I'm like, bro, like, I literally was like we should at least appreciate that we're getting some more information, like at the very least, you know, because like we're like the gaming industry is information starved. Like a lot of shit is kept behind closed doors and like fucking gated off and stuff like that. And it's like we should know more stuff that goes on. Like the fucking like the movie industry, bro. Like we know
Yeah.
so much about what's happening, you know?
Bro, we know for a fact that Moana had a fucking 150 plus million budget, and that shit did like 30 million at the box office. And like
Exactly.
when the movie flops, you can look and be like, yeah, look at this. This is a flop right here. When a game
Exactly.
flops, they gonna hide it behind so many different walls and different metrics and all kinds of shit to make
They're
sure
just
that
gonna
you
obscure
never
the
know.
numbers, bro.
Yeah, that's
They're
what I'm
just
saying.
gonna obscure-
They gonna keep on changing. Like, yeah, it didn't sell great, but did you see that we had 10 million people throw a PAL sphere? Like, bro, like they got so many ways of just trying to hide the information from you or try to obscure the numbers so it sounds good.
Yeah, it just sucks, man. But yeah, we should
That
what's it
be-
called, spotlight the people that are trying to do more for us and give us more information like that. Like I know this is adjacent, this is more for like performance and metrics, but like a YouTube account like El Analista or Brazil Pixel, like, you know,
Yeah.
they actually tell us how it is versus like Digital Foundry. Well, they'll kind of also obscure it too, where it's like maybe they'll like skew it to one platform or the other, and like they won't actually tell you how it is, or like if it actually runs better on like Xbox, they actually won't say that, and they'll like try to hide it, you know what I'm saying? Like they skew the numbers, or it's like these other accounts, they just give you how it actually runs. But yeah, I just kind of I like that we have Alinea right now. Like I appreciate it, and I actually literally read their Substack every week, like I deadass do. So it's nice like seeing the information that that Reese specifically reports. But yeah, shout out to Alinea, man. I don't even know if are we still into what we've been playing.
Yeah.
I mean I've
I just
played
finished,
Tokon,
yeah.
bro. Oh, you haven't finished? Okay.
I literally just said, yeah, Power World, that's it. So
Okay. So you already finished with that?
yep.
Power World Gears. Gears is goated, man. Gears is goated. I wish they did a little bit more for the meta, but it's cool. I like that. I like that you can sprint on the stick now. That's nice. I think I chatted it for you guys, but like I was seeing footage about it. But yeah, like if you change it to classic and you do the run with the button, you do turn slightly sharper, which is weird, but they're probably gonna fix that or change that. That seems more like a bug than the actual gameplay feature. But yeah, Gears is fun. But other than that, I played Tokon. I played like an hour of the campaign. I just chose the first one. I forgot what it is,
The
but
Guardians one? Or
I think it's the Avengers. It's the Avengers.
oh, okay.
But when you start it, I forgot what the team name is, but it's like it's all it's red. That's the team colors. So I think I also have like Spider-Man in there. But yeah, it's you start off with like a opening like actual cinematic and stuff like that before you go into the comic book cutscenes and stuff, the comic book panels. But there's actually way more of the hand-drawn animated cutscenes in there than I thought there was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be all of it is just comic book panels, but they actually do kind of like throw in a few of those hand-drawn cutscenes in there, which is nice. in the 1 hour, I probably had like 2 or 3 like 1 or 2 minute hand-drawn cutscenes, which is cool. And then like the rest were like comic book panels, and then a couple fights. Still kind of learning the game. I haven't set on my character roster yet, but I do kind of like the samurai outraters, just kind of how they are like laid out. That's a pretty fire team. But yeah, I'm not really stuck on it. I really like Carnage. I kind of want to see how Carnage is like. Carnage sounds fun to play with. But I'm super enjoying it, man. It's there's a lot here to kind of unpack and dive into. So I'm excited to kind of do it. And I was supposed to stream it yesterday, or by the time you guys are the audience is listening, I was supposed to stream it on Tuesday, but got hella fucking busy and I had to do hella shit, and yeah, I fucking got super sidetracked. But yeah, Tokon noobs, bro. We outside. We're gonna be playing that shit, getting mollywopped. But it's fun. I was actually looking at all the fighting games that I've played, and I've actually played quite a few now. Like I've played Tekken 8. I put like around 20 hours into Tekken 8. I played Guilty Gear Strive. I put like, I want to say like 15 to 20 in that game. I could actually look up my achievements because I played that when it was on Game Pass. I played that one. I played that fucking JoJo's fighting game.
JoJo.
Yeah, you remember that one?
Yeah, that one's pretty fun.
That one was fun. Yeah, I actually got. I think that one's also by Arxis, no?
No, that's Bandai Namco.
That's Bandai. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. I've played so many games on Xbox, bro. What's it called? Let me look for it. What game was I just talking about? The JoJo's fighting game.
Yeah.
I played
JoJo All Stars.
What the fuck is that? Yeah. It's all out of whack, bro. We have to look further down. Played of course PlayStation All Stars. I platinumed that game twice. I played a little bit of Nickelodeon All Stars.
Man, I wanted to like that game.
Yeah, no, that game was buns, but it was alright. Okay, maybe no, it's further than this. I think I'm almost there. Played a lot of fighting games now. Like I'm still a noob and I still fucking suck, but I played a little bit more than that. Oh yeah, Guilty Gear Strive. I actually have 715 Gs out of 1,000. Let's see how much playtime. Yeah, I was right. It's only like 15 hours. Damn, now I have to scroll all the way back down to it. Yeah, JoJo's Tekken 8. I've played a few of like a lot. I played quite a bit of fighting games. It's averaging around like one per year for me now, which is cool. And I guess this is the one that I'm starting with because I am gonna get Avatar Legends eventually. I'm probably gonna stick with the PC version for that one because I actually think that one runs better on PC than Tokon does. I think that one's inverse, where it's like that one runs better on PC than it does on console.
Yep.
But yeah, man, I'm enjoying Tokon a lot. I want to get more into it, but since we're in the Gears beta phase, I definitely want to play that more. I don't even know what else I'm playing. Those are mainly it. I want to get back to Splatoon Raiders, but I might just have to put that off for now. Because every time I pick up my Switch, I'm just like, let me just play Bonanza. Or like earlier today, it was funny. My fucking niece and nephew were here, and he always wants to, because in Punjabi in Punjabi car is Gaddi, right?
Mm-hmm.
He always says that. He'd be saying like Gaddi, and be saying like he mixes his Punjabi and his fucking English. He'll be saying like driving Gaddi, like that's what he says, and that's pretty much him telling me like he wants to play Forza. And I'd be telling him like, it's not driving Gaddi. I was like, you want to play Forza? I was like, Bazzi, say Forza, and he'll say it, but he won't remember it. But he remembers Mario, and because those are the two games he plays. He either plays Mario Kart on my Switch or he plays Forza, right? And most of the times that lately when he's been coming over, he's been wanting to play Forza. Like he like literally begs for it. And like when I'll be sleeping sometimes, they come, right? And like I'll hear him when they come, and he'll like say my name, and then he'll be saying like driving Gaddi, and like I'll be like, I know this motherfucker wants. And I tell my mom like don't give it to him every time, like don't give him the controller every time. and it'd be annoying me too because my mom don't even like me fucking playing video games. So like, what? Like she'd be telling him to like, she'd be saying like, oh, it's okay, let him play. And because I want him to play more. I don't want him to just play fucking Forza and Mario Kart. But that's all he wants to play. But yeah, today he wanted Mario Kart and he played that for like an hour. But yeah, it's either Donkey Kong Bonanza or if my nephew comes over, Mario Kart right now. I played a little bit of MLB, but like I literally like booted it up and then like I fucking went to sleep. But yeah, man. Not too much this week, but we've spent a lot of time on it on this segment though. Excited for Gears though. Gears is a big game. Gears is huge.
Yeah, it definitely feels like the most complete multiplayer game that we've got in a minute.
Yeah, since Black Ops 6.
Yeah, Black Ops 6. Technically, you can say Black Ops 7 was essentially the same, but
fuck Black Ops 7, bro.
Black Ops, look, for me, Black Ops 7
I still haven't played
wasn't
it,
that
bro, and I'm
egregious.
proud of it, bro. It
was not as egregious as people was making out to be. The campaign just had some weird shit in it. Campaign had some weird shit in it, but
that game was so rushed, bro.
That's every Call of Duty though.
Nah, not Black Ops 6.
Yeah, like they take the time for Black Ops 6 and Modern Warfare 4, but then the next game, this
next COD's gonna be pretty complete.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But the next game, they gonna rush that shit out.
Yeah, the one after this one.
Yeah, they always do that. They take their time with one of them, and then the next game they like, all right, let's bullshit this one so we can take some more time on the next one. You get one complete like overhaul and then one rehash.
Yeah, that is kind of the cadence for COD. But yeah, I mean, I hope Gears does break the like containment. I hope it does like pop off because Xbox really needs it, and they need they need a reason to keep on making exclusives, you know. So yeah, man, I'm excited for it. It looks really good. I didn't try it on the Series X. That's the funny. I usually play on my consoles more than my PC, but I've been definitely like let me see how shit runs on my PC more as I've been streaming more. So like, yeah, I played it all on PC, so I gotta definitely see how it runs on console.
All right. That was everything, right? From what you played?
Yeah, that's everything.
Okay.
Yeah, Tokon, MLB a little bit, DK Bonanza, MK World. Bro, DK's so good, bro. I don't want it to end, but I need it to end though because I need to move on to a different Switch game.
All right, let's get into the on the radar, which I actually have a few.
Let's go.
I actually had way more than a few, but I was like, nah, I'm not about to spend a whole, like, I had like 6 games. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna cut it down to 3, and then I'll save the other ones for next week. But one of these is a little bit different because it's technically not an indie game.
Okay.
But
it's okay. On the radar, it doesn't just have to be indies.
But this one is more of a new way of playing a really great game that I wanted to highlight.
Yes, sir.
And I saw you retweet this, so I know you've already seen it.
Yes, sir.
And that is
Dociote?
Hell nah. Nah. Shit, what is this? Breath of the Wild VR.
Ooh.
Hold on. Wait. So yeah, someone modded VR for Breath of the Wild, and it literally looks fucking insane that they were able to translate all of these features into VR.
Yeah, bro, literally the whole game.
Why is this shit not letting me sign in? I don't care anymore. Bro, refresh. This shit is going crazy. continue.
Well, I guess the fucking cover is kind of integral to Gears multiplayer because you need it to wall bounce, obviously, but like you can't have wall bouncing without the cover being there. So
Bro, Twitter
I guess it kind of
is
is
acting
integral.
up right now.
Okay, I'm on level 3-4 kill streak right here. No, I really like the jump, dude. Just jump in the slide.
All right, there we
I
go.
kind of wish there was a little bit something else, but like, what else do you think they could even add? Like a sidestep?
Just add a fucking parry, you cowards.
A parry?
Add a parry. Everyone wants a parry.
A parry? Well, you kind of can, right? You can kind of do the Lancer Clash.
You can't. No, they don't have that anymore.
No, that's actually whack.
All right,
Minus
so
5
this
points,
is Breath of the Wild in VR, and the full game, fully
Yep.
playable from beginning to end. All of the features translated. Bro, this game, like, this really made me be like, fuck. I really don't have a fucking headset right now, and that fucking sucks.
I wonder if it works with the PSVR. It does, right? Because like all VR games just kind of
Yeah,
work with
if
it.
it has,
The
as
adapter?
long as it works on PC, it should work.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, I gotta cop that adapter before they stop making them. 10 kills and 4 deaths. That's not bad. I had a pretty good game. Nah, I'm watching my Gears gameplay. It's making me want to play it, so let's turn that shit off. Wait, is it started today though?
Tomorrow, 13th.
Tomorrow? Okay, bet. Fuck, dude, I need to finish what I need to do. Maybe I'll stream it a little bit.
But yeah, this fucking Breath of the Wild VR looks fucking crazy. Like, this, honestly, bro, my vision for Switch 2 was that they were gonna have a VR headset you can just drop the Switch 2 into, and then you would just be able to have a VR
Maybe with an
headset.
OLED model, bro.
But hopefully that is something that they I mean, they kind of did that with Labo VR. That one sucked, but if they just do like how the Samsung Gear VR used to do, you just drop your phone in, like full plastic model that actually feels premium, bro, I would get that in a heartbeat. Because if there's anyone that I trust to make VR games that are like very unique and really take advantage of the genre perspective.
You know what I was actually thinking, bro? I think I think the Switch 2 is gonna be the last like handheld. I think the next thing is gonna be fucking like glasses or something
AR.
from Nintendo. Like dead ass, and I think they're gonna like they're gonna perfect it, bro. Like it's gonna be some shit that you can put on, you like tap, and it's gonna like cover like your fucking like it's gonna cover your peripheral, and then you're just gonna be fucking teleported into the game.
Wait, VR or AR?
No, it's gonna be AR, bro, but it's gonna
Okay.
be like it's gonna be AR glasses, but you're gonna like fucking tap some shit, and it's gonna like literally like just like fucking just cover your whole peripheral vision.
So
And then like you can just tap it back and it's just gonna
okay.
go back in place. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna call it like Switch VR or some shit. I don't even know. Some sort of name, bro. I don't even know what they're gonna call it. Or they're gonna call it like I don't even know, bro. Nintendo comes up with crazy names.
But yeah, I do want them to get into VR or AR or something.
Nah, that'd be crazy, bro. That'd be crazy.
All right, so that was Breath of the Wild VR, but they have a couple other ones. This one is from a solo dev who is making the anti Call of Duty. And this game looks fucking insane. It's like like they literally call it Stanley Parable meets Spec Ops: The Line, and both of those games are amazing. So this one is called War Fantasy. Boop, boop, boop.
I see this Twitter account all the time now. Indie Game Joe.
Yeah, I feel like that's the best one because unlike some of these indie reposting channels or accounts, they actually tell you the fucking name of the game. Because I forgot who it is, like Next Indie or something like that. They just never say the name of the damn game, and that pisses
Yeah,
me
you have
off.
to like fucking click the story page to see what it is or some shit. Yeah, no, this looks really good.
But y'all need to actually like watch the trailer because you have to listen to what they're saying because that's what really makes this shit wild. But definitely see the Stanley Parable vibes, and yeah, this game looks sick. Hopefully they really go deep with this one. But that is War Fantasy. No release date from what I've seen.
It's giving me a little bit of like Inception.
Yeah. Why am I not signed into anything? What the fuck happened? Actually, I know exactly what happened.
Weekend Tour Gaming, bro.
I deleted my
Wait,
cookies.
so is Madden 27 really 60 FPS on Switch 2?
Yeah.
No, deadass. I'm probably gonna buy it then.
All right, I got one more. If you were excited about Fire Emblem and you're excited about Star Wars Zero Company and you're like, that's not enough tactical RPG for me, well, here's one more tactical RPG to put on the calendar, and that is, what was this game called? I actually forgot. I apologize. This game is called, wait, where is the name of the game? Beaten Path. That's what it's called. Beaten Path, and very inspired by Fire Emblem and Final Fantasy Tactics. Some really cool animations. I like the character art. It looks really good, and it's a solo developer as well. Been working on it for almost a decade.
Damn. Wait, there's more physical versus digital information.
What's that?
So for RE9 in the US, it was 22% physical, 78% digital.
Yeah, I saw
But
that.
in France, it was 55% physical, and Japan 51% physical, Australia 43% physical, and UK 40% physical. So it's really just US that's the the one that's predominantly digital.
But we are the world.
Market. Yeah, we are the biggest market. But
No. We are the world. That's what you got. We shout out to America. You better get down and lay down. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, this Beaten Path game looks sick. It's coming to everything in 2027. Although 2027, but it's still coming to Nintendo Switch 1. You better switch that shit up ASAP Rocky, because
yeah, Switch 1 and not Switch 2.
y'all need
That's
to
fucking garbage.
get with the times.
That's
But it's
trash.
coming to PS5, Xbox, Switch, Epic Store, Steam, everybody. until you get 1 week before launch, and then it drops the Xbox version for no reason, and then that's usually how it goes with JRPGs. But yeah, those were the on the radars. Anything that you had?
Fuck, dude. I took a ripski. That shit is fucking me up. Shout out to the PS Portal being fucking unlocked and hacked.
Oh yeah, I saw that Steam
Now-
Deck is now able to play.
Steam Deck and the Ally X.
Yep.
So I should do that shit on my fucking Ally X, bro. Fuck. Nah, I don't have anything, bro. That's
All right.
it.
Okay, we got a few topics we can kind of blaze through real quick. Starting with the Nintendo Switch 1, because it's official. It has finally happened. The Nintendo Switch has surpassed the PS2
Oh.
in software sold,
Oh.
and it has become the first, or the number one platform, the most software sold in video game history.
Wow.
With over
really?
1.56 billion sold.
Sheesh.
Now,
Hold on. Let me
Mind you, this is only for games that have some kind of physical release. So this isn't for all digital games. So any like indie games that don't have a physical release, this is not counted towards that. So when it came down to it, PS2 has sold the most like physical copies of physical media, but the Switch was able to finally overtake it.
Damn. And the Switch hasn't even been out as long as the PS2 has been out.
For sure. It definitely did not have a longer life cycle. Oh shit. What is going on?
Nah.
I'm
It
tripping.
hasn't even been 10 years since the Switch just came out. It's about to be though. In like 6 months.
Yeah.
But that's crazy. I'm looking at the list now. Damn, so literally nothing else is on here on the current gen, like Xbox Series or PS5. So it's literally the Switch. That's it. PS4 is on there though. PS4 is number 3.
Yeah.
Xbox 360 is number 4. That's huge. That's their
Yeah, I
one
was actually
huge win,
surprised when I
man.
saw that Xbox
Nah,
360 had more
that's not a
software.
surprise to me, bro, because people bought games back in those days. Like random ass games did really good back then. Like
Also, achievements made people just buy shit for the fucking achievements.
yeah, if I recall, like, do you remember like Brink? You remember that game?
Bro, don't. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
that game.
Bad
No,
memories.
like that. No, like even like a game like that sold like 2 million copies back then. Like it was so easy for like.
That's because
shit,
it
like, to
was
just
one of
sell.
the most hyped games ever, and then we all got bamboozled. Bamboozled.
Yeah, that was a robbery.
Because
Bro.
that was back when there was no. You didn't look at the reviews before going to buy the game. You see all the trailers, you get hyped. You like, hell yeah, about to pick this up day one. You ain't get no review because Game Informer ain't fucking show up until a week after the game come out. And then, bro, Brink, oh my god, that was one of my most anticipated games. That shit was dog shit. Count your days, Bethesda.
Yeah, but the Switch doing that in the modern day, that's pretty tough.
Yeah,
I mean, the PS4 did it too, which is crazy.
Games is great.
Yeah. The PS4 did it too, which is crazy, but the Switch, the fact that like the Switch is gonna outlast the PS4, even though the PS4 is gonna get supported until probably like fucking 2032 or some bullshit. I don't even know, bro. PS4, all virtually like PS4 needs to get shut off like yesterday, because that fucking hardware sucks. But like, like the Switch is actually still good because it's fucking handheld. but yeah, it's funny because the Switch is already kind of like a portable PS4, you know, sort of somewhat. It was like maybe like 60 or 70% there.
3.5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like maybe like 3/4 of the way there. But yeah, man. Shout out to the Switch, dude. So
Now we just gotta
Nintendo's
wait
gonna
for
carry the physical
the
market, bro.
consoles. The console sold. They're putting the Switch in India and Indonesia, so
Yep.
hopefully that's enough to put it over. All right, let's move on to the developer of the year for Bras, because they just shadow dropped a Bubsy 4D DLC, free by the way, not paid
Awesome.
DLC. 15 new levels, 5 new outfits, 4 new achievements, and dozens of new challenges, enemies, and more.
That's crazy.
So yeah,
Love
bro.
that, bro. Awesome, dude.
But for Bras, that's my developer of the year. I fucking love Demon Tides. I really enjoyed Bubsy 4D, but I did feel like it was lacking content. So if they drop like 15 new levels, that's essentially 3 new worlds, which is, I think it was literally 15 levels in the base game.
So it's
So
like literally half
they
more
doubled.
game
Yeah, they just doubled the fucking game.
content. Yeah, that's awesome. I was about to say, like, wasn't there already like really like not that many levels? So it's
Yeah,
like,
it was 3 worlds, 5 levels each. So they literally just doubled the content with this update.
yeah.
But yeah,
Bruh,
I
I need
literally
to- I need
like
to
my biggest complaints was that the lack of content and the fact that like some of the things felt kind of underutilized, like the costumes. It was literally just different colored jackets and then the old Bubsy 3D skin. But now it seems like they've done a lot more with the skins. Like they have some fucking gremlin looking ass Bubsy.
Yeah,
So-
I seen that. Nah, this game is awesome. How does it do you know how this game runs on the PS5 and the Series X and the Switch too?
60 on Switch 2. It was 30 on the Switch 1, but
Okay.
it's 60 on Switch 2. I think it's 120 on everything else though.
It's 120 on like PS5 and Xbox?
Yeah.
Let me look it up. But yeah, no, that's awesome, dude. Bubsy was already knew, like, when I seen the scores for that game, I'm like, bruh, like y'all motherfuckers be hating, bro. Like like this game is $15 and it's like a fucking platformer.
Yeah, for $15, I feel like it did its job, because Demon Ties was 30 and it was definitely worth the 30 because it was a lot more than what they gave us with Bubsy 4D.
Oh yeah, it's pretty much double the game, right? It's
Yeah.
almost like triple the
I
game.
was
'cause
saying, yeah,
there's,
I was
like,
gonna say
3
triple.
full- yeah, Demon Tides is huge, bro. It's a ginormous game.
But for
I
Bronze,
need to
it's
hurry up
fucking
and get
killing
Demon
it.
Tides everywhere, bro.
And then the fact that they're already working on their next game. They confirmed they're working on a 3rd game. They're about to drop the Demon Tide Switch version. And they have something cooking for Demon Tides as well, because they said they have a surprise for Demon Tides as well. So they might be dropping DLC for that too. A free
Nice,
update.
dude.
And they've done this with all
That's
their
good.
games. They have a shit ton of like free updates for Demon's Turf, Slime Son. They always update their games. So yeah, man. For Bras, they're the fucking goats of this. I'll never sleep on them.
Bro. Hell yeah.
All right. If you haven't picked up Bubsy 4D, definitely check it out. It's worth $15 at least. I'm pretty sure it's gone on sale since then. So no excuses. Another GOAT developer of this year, Pearl Abyss, has talked about how they are dropping DLC for Crimson Desert, but also DokeV is going to be dropping in 2028.
2028?
That's what they're planning. So 2 years from now, they'll have a full brand new game.
Wow.
And just as ambitious, just as big as Crimson Desert, honestly. Maybe even more ambitious, honestly. But did you know that Crimson Desert is still in like the top 20 sellers on Steam and regularly has over 50k players?
That doesn't surprise me at all. Bro, we all know that the world yearns for your fucking Legend of Zelda, bro, and that's the closest that the Korean Zelda is the closest they're gonna get to that Nintendo Magic, bro.
But I was told that Crimson Desert wasn't a good game because
Crimson
story
Desert. I think it's
pacing
already
or
on.
some
I think it's
bullshit.
at an 80 right now on OpenCritic. I think it's at an
it
80
went up?
now. I think it's up to an 80. I don't know if it's up on Metacritic, but I've seen that it was up on OpenCritic.
So yeah, they have a lot planned because they have the Switch 2 version dropping early next year, which is fucking incredible.
Yeah, that's insane.
They have
77 on
the DLC.
Metacritic still.
They have the DLC plan for Crimson Desert as well. And then they have DokeV happening after that. And then they said they might be doing, they see significant potential for multiplayer and live service operation models for Crimson Desert. So
I think they're gonna do it, man.
Bro. See, I love that though. Look, hear me out. Single player games can make great live service multiplayer games. You don't have to make a new game from scratch. Ghost of Tsushima and Yote have shown that. You don't have to make a brand new ass game from scratch. Just reuse those assets, add some fucking co-op to it, add some missions and skins and all, let you make the character, and then boom, you have a live service multiplayer game. And guess what? It ain't gonna take you 3-4 years, or at least it shouldn't. Like, damn.
Yeah.
Like, I hate we used to just get multiplayer thrown in as just a side piece for every game. We used to get co-op for even when it didn't make sense. Just throw the co-op in there for just because we can. We had extra time in our 2-year development cycle. Games used to take 2 years and they were still able to throw in multiplayer, co-op, everything. Just for the fun of it.
Wait, hold up. Bro, Bubsy is Play Anywhere.
It is?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I'm gonna get it on Xbox. But yeah, they like Splatoon Raiders too. That's like a fucking multiplayer game pretty much, but like it's a single player game too.
Yeah. So yeah, y'all need to step your game up because Pearl Abyss is showing the AAA industry how it's done. If they can get,
they're goated, bro. Maybe they're. Remember what we were saying?
Yeah, if they transform Crimson Desert into a great multiplayer game, and they get DokeV out 2 years after, get the Switch 2 version, and it actually runs stable. Like, y'all need to. We gonna put the respect on Pearl Abyss name.
There's a chance that game on Switch 2 looks better than the Series S version. There is a high chance that that's possible.
Ooh, that Gears of War controller $89.99. That's crazy.
Bro. It's more expensive than the Wolverine controller, bro.
Yeah, it looks really good. The black one. I don't like the silver looking one, but the one with the cog popping out.
It's not that good.
The one with the cog popping out the middle, that one looks insane.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to Pearl Abyss. I want them to win because
Oh yeah, maybe they'll get nominated, bro.
come on, Western media, they don't know shit, bro.
They made an absolutely ginormous game. They pretty much made GTA 6, but like fantasy.
Bro, you know what I was literally just thinking? What happened to my GTA 6 killer? Where's Ananta?
Oh, Ananta? Yeah, bro.
That
Where
game just
is that
disappeared
game?
off the face
They
of
get
Earth.
fucking sued off of a blither.
Like I have not seen an update or anything for that
Yeah,
game
man.
since the summer.
They got sued by everyone. They got sued by Rockstar, by Sony.
Let me see if
By
there's
fucking
been
Take-Two.
any updates. I
By
like how the
fucking
first thing I see when I typed in Ananta on Google was a YouTube video saying, "Wait, what happened to Ananta?"
Yeah, bro. What happened to the
Oh
GTA 6
man,
bro?
this was supposed to come out before GTA. Like,
Nah, I guess Crimson Desert's gonna have to be our GTA 6 killer, bro.
Neverness to Everness
Ah,
took all
hell
the
no,
shine.
not Neverness to Everness. I actually thought that game was a Nanta when I first seen it.
Yeah. So yeah. What else we got? All right. We already knew that something with Kingdom Hearts was happening at D23, but now it's official. Tune into the live stream of the Kingdom Hearts panel from D23 on August 15th, 4:30 p.m. Pacific. And they will be doing a deep dive into the Kingdom. They just said deep dive into Kingdom Hearts panel. What does that mean? Deep dive into Kingdom Hearts 4? Deep dive into maybe the rumored Kingdom Hearts remake that we heard about back in the beginning of the year? Yeah.
Now, if those rumors are true,
maybe we get a deep dive into the Kingdom Hearts movie that just kind of disappeared after they announced it.
bro, if those Ecstasis rumors are true, then I'm turning Ecstasis back into a tier 1 leaker, bro.
Nah, he never gonna get the tier 1 again because he be on some bullshit for sure.
He do be on some bullshit.
I'm pretty sure he does have some good sources, but he listens to all of his sources, and anything that he gets, he just puts that shit out without vetting anything. He like, oh, for real? Bet. Like, but take it with a grain of salt. Yeah, I got it. So yeah, deep dive into Kingdom Hearts. Obviously, I feel like Kingdom Hearts 4 is a shoe-in. They're definitely gonna show off a lot here.
Some more, yeah.
They're gonna show off a lot of Kingdom Hearts 4. But the fact that they didn't just say deep dive into Kingdom Hearts 4, that alone makes me think that they have something else up their sleeve. And I think it's going to be that Kingdom Hearts remake, or they're going to show off the film, TV show, whatever it was supposed to be. I think we're going to see that also. But I can't wait. Whatever they showing off, I'm there. Might stream it. I think I actually will be able to stream it. August 15th, that's Saturday though. Yeah, won't be able to do that on Saturday. Or I guess in the middle of the podcast, we could technically just turn that shit on. But what are you hoping for at the panel?
The Kingdom Hearts panel.
Yeah.
I hope that we get some, like, they show off the worlds, or at least tell us what type of, at least a couple, not like everything, but say like maybe if there's a Marvel world in there, that'd be fucking sick. Or say if there's a
Star Wars is a given. Like we already know Star Wars is in there.
Yeah.
But having Marvel in there also would be sick.
Yes, a Marvel world. It can be any.
I mean, it's just gonna be Avengers at that point. instead of just picking one. Pick them all. Bro, fucking Sora versus Thanos?
That'd be
Could
crazy.
you fucking imagine?
But I feel like you'd have to set that up though. Like I feel like you can't just do that.
I mean, that's literally every Kingdom Hearts game. You just jump into the middle of the fucking... You just jump into the middle of the climax, or like at the climax of the story.
Yeah. What's it called?
Or maybe they make a new villain. Maybe like there's a heartless, that's taking, like, beating the shit out of the Avengers, and then Sora comes in to help. Do you think they're gonna, or I guess who has the marketing for Kingdom Hearts 4? Is it gonna be Nintendo or Sony? Like which version are they gonna be playing?
I think they're gonna give marketing to whoever wants it. Like if Square, if Xbox wants to, if Xbox wants to market it, then they can get it back. If fucking Sony wants to market it, then they can get back from them. Nintendo wants to market it, they can get back from them. Like I don't think Square is playing favorites anymore. I think they're just like, whoever wants to give us money, we'll let you use our game.
Yeah, I think I feel like Nintendo might be getting more, at least like I feel like we're gonna be seeing a lot from Nintendo when it comes to Kingdom Hearts 4.
Well, they actually showed us Switch 2 footage of Kingdom Hearts 4 in that Switch 2 Direct.
And it looked amazing.
It looked great, yeah. It really did.
And it didn't look 30.
It didn't look 60 though.
Yeah, it didn't look 30, but it didn't look 60. So I can see like a 40. I'll be okay if it's 40.
I'll be okay with that.
We need them to get that fucking what's that feature called? VRR, working on TV in docked mode.
Yeah, they definitely do. Hopefully that's not whatever the next upgrade is for the Switch 2, hopefully it's not exclusive to that.
I mean, the PS5 was able to add it in like a year or two late, so
yeah, I did.
Hopefully they can get that. But I'm excited for whatever they got planned. I will be watching. I probably will just make it the fucking episode for Saturday. Like we'll do some news at the beginning and then like, all right, time to watch this Kingdom Hearts panel, and we just gonna react to that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Another big game is going to be getting its deep dive as well, and that is Phantom Blade Zero. We'll be having a state of play on August 17th, 7 p.m. Pacific time. And there's also a trailer that I did not watch because I didn't even realize that there was one. But a whole 11-minute trailer that played as well. I think we've seen this like art scene before. I think at the February state of play they showed the like back of the cart gameplay.
No, this back of the cart they just showed today.
No, we've seen this before though. Like,
or yesterday.
We've seen like this scene where he's fighting them in the back of the cart.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they showed that at the February. Not this much gameplay. Like there was no UI or anything. It was just like,
oh hey,
cinematics.
There's more Strangers Than Heaven stuff. I'm gonna post that right now. They literally just finished a live stream an hour ago. A hands-on the combat.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. Honestly, do I want to see more Stranger to Heaven? I
want to see more of the combat. I don't want to hear any of these motherfuckers talking about. Oh, there's a steelbook. No,
yeah.
No, I need to get this game physically, bro. Ooh, and you get a fucking vinyl record. What?
With Tupac?
What?
We got some new Tupac songs on there.
Yo, you get a fucking record?
Yeah, no, that hoe definitely over $100 for the collectors.
Nah, that's kind of gas, bro. I have a record player. Okay, so they're showing, bro. Hey, look, the controller on the bottom right. It's an Xbox controller. And they're saying LB and RB and stuff. They're using Xbox commands.
Well, yeah, they not gonna use PlayStation.
Oh, dude, this combat looks so good. This game looks so good. Why couldn't it have came out this year, man?
I don't think. It would be able to displace anybody. Honestly, I feel like it has the clout.
It's visceral as fuck, bro. I love how it looks. This game looks amazing, dude. Proprietary engines, bro, for the win. Ooh, dude, this game looks so good.
Let's see. The deluxe edition comes with original outfit, 4 performers, 4 weapons, 3 stage production items, promotional poster, record player, electronic camera. Okay. I'm seeing the vinyl, the steelbook. I love that font style. Like how they use it for Virtual Fighter and Stranger to Heaven. That font style is really, really cool. All right, where's this combat at? Okay, there we go.
It definitely does seem a little bit more challenging.
I've said this before, but I never liked Yakuza's beat 'em up.
You say this every time, bro. You say this every time about Yakuza. You say you don't like it, bro.
But this shit looks fire.
No, this looks gas, bro. This is what I want for a jump in their hand-to-hand like combat. Way more depth, way more fleshed out, way more visceral. The animations are there. Feels like you're not just button mashing anymore.
The way that you can like grab and like throw people on the ground, roll on the ground and shit, it reminds me of Rockstar's Warriors game, which is some of the best hand-to-hand combat in a video game.
Bro, I love hand-to-hand combat, bro.
Bro, you should play the Warriors. You can still you can get it on PlayStation because I bought it on
Hold on.
But I think it's like either $9.99 or $19.99. But that game still holds up today. That fucking combat is so good.
I've never played
Bully and the Warriors is the best hand-to-hand combat in a Rockstar game.
Is it Warriors Abyss?
No. The Warriors, like based off the movie.
The Warriors. Oh. I've never played this. Never even heard of this.
Have you heard of the movie, The Warriors?
Nah, bro.
Oh man,
I've heard of The Outsiders.
Around the same era.
Strangers in Heaven
are y'all
looks
still?
gas,
Are they still? Did they still make y'all read The Outsiders in school?
Yeah, I read it in school.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna buy it, bro. It's $8.99.
Yeah, bro.
It's on sale.
That's a throwback, bro. That game
I'll buy
is
it, bro.
fire.
Fuck it. Maybe I'll play it on stream. What's it called? Yeah, no, I'm loving the Strangers in Heavens, man. This game looks so sick. They're gonna somehow make it a Yakuza game, we already know, but it's gonna end fucking be Kiryu fucking as a baby or something. But yeah, no, this game looks so good, dude.
All right.
Like, I want more ambition out of RGG, and this is what they're doing. They're giving me ambition.
Shout out to who is it? Nagoshi? Who is it?
Nah, Nagoshi's the one you don't like.
Oh yeah, he the one who
Yoko.
left.
It's Yokoyama.
Yeah, shout out to Yokoyami. I mean Yokoyama.
Yokoyami, the Yammers.
All right. Couple more quick topics. Honestly, I feel like these are all pretty quick topics. Nothing too big.
Yeah.
Guess who got to play Elder Scrolls 6?
You?
Asha did.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
And she tweeted out live playthrough of the Elder Scrolls boop, this morning. The scale and grandeur are incredible. The story is even greater. So, of course, like every Elder Scrolls after the first one, there is going to be a subtitle. And she teased the subtitle, but she bleeped it out. And of course, that had everyone like, ooh. She used 8 letters. She used 8 asterisks. And then to like, it could have just be random. Like, you know, you just randomly type as many asterisks and you just go about your day. But
nah, I don't think that's random.
But then Bethesda Game Studio said it was great being able to show you, boop, thank you for the kind words and a wonderful visit. And it was the same amount of asterisks.
Yeah, no,
So,
it's definitely intentional.
now everyone is like, okay, what's the name? Like, so what location in Tamriel can this be with 8 letters? So there's been a lot of speculation.
I think I already know what it is.
There's been some people saying Starfall for Starfall Bay. I don't think that one's it. I didn't save the one that I think it is, but now some people were saying High Rock, but if it was High Rock, they would have put the space. And I don't think it's that one. Sentinel has been thrown around a lot.
Nah, I don't think it's gonna be anything with an S.
But what are your thoughts? What do you think it's gonna be?
I think I first seen it with my homie Bill, but I think it's gonna be Redguard, bro.
Redguard was like an Elder Scrolls Adventures game. I've seen some people bring that up as well.
I'm pretty sure that's what's because whatever it is, I'm pretty sure fucking Maddie knows what it is. So what did he think it was gonna be?
I haven't seen any Maddie videos or what's it called in a while.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of his videos in a minute too.
But a lot of people said, like, we all thought it was Hammerfell for the longest. And obviously Hammerfell is too many letters, so it's not going to be that. So
where does Redguard take
place
place in?
The location of Redguard, I have no idea.
Redguards are a human race that primarily inhabit the province of Hammerfell.
Oh, Hammerfell. So I guess it is Hammerfell again.
I feel like it probably is going to be Hammerfell, no?
So the Elder Scrolls Adventures Redguard was set in the year 2E864, and let's see, where was it setting? Let me put setting.
I have a feeling it's probably going to look nothing like that teaser that we've seen like 10 years ago.
I would hope not. Yeah, it was literally off the coast of Hammerfell in Tamriel.
Oh yeah, then I'm pretty sure that's what the thing is. It's probably Redguard, bro.
Redguard 2. I'm okay. I mean, I'm okay with that. I really don't care what the location is. It's not like I know anything about the fucking lore in Elder Scrolls. Outside of like the actual games. Like, oh, I know a lot about Skyrim. I know a lot about Oblivion. I know a lot about Morrowind. Anything that happens outside of those 3 locations, I'm not paying attention to any of that shit. But like the fact that people just know so much about like every place in Tamriel that the games have never actually taken place in is fascinating.
But it's also you gotta think about it like this. Like she's like she's not gonna fucking say like the game's bad. Like obviously she's gonna say like the game's fucking
Well, yeah.
amazing.
Obviously.
But
And it's not
I don't
even
know,
if,
man.
but even like, I don't think she's the best gauge for if a game is good or bad either.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
they
They need to just show us the game, bro. It don't matter how long it is. It's already been 10 years since they've first teased it. They might as well just show it again.
I think they're waiting for the Helix. So whatever the first Helix showcase, that is the first time we're gonna see Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, they're gonna end it with it. Hopefully, that'd be crazy. Helix is gonna come up soon. I think they're gonna show it this year. I have a feeling, bro.
Game Awards drop
I think
again.
it's gonna be this year. I think it's gonna be this year, and I think they're gonna want it to come out early next year if they can. But if not early next year, then fucking fall, obviously. But they're gonna want to show it off soon, bro. They definitely want to beat Sony to the punch here.
And then have a disc drive.
That'd be
And
crazy.
say, oh yeah, and guess what? We will have physical games. She's on stage with Jeff Keighley, and she's gonna Jeff Keighley's gonna be like, this is how you trade games on or this is how you share games on Helix, and then she hands Jeff Keighley a disc. Bro.
Yeah.
She's my goat if she does that. If anything of that, like, just her trying to actually play up the console wars is gonna make her the GOAT, because Phil would never. He would like, I love Phil. He would never do anything that would flare up any kind of console wars, and I never liked that.
No, apparently, bro.
But
Apparently,
Asha,
and on the inside,
her-
Asha really doesn't like PlayStation. Like, she really is like, fuck PlayStation, bro.
I would be too if
I mean,
look,
yeah, that's the mentality you should have.
She came like not watching. She didn't play no games or nothing. She came in here and she saw like, okay, let me learn everything about the gaming industry. Let's see what the fuck is going on here. And all she saw was PlayStation going out of their way to try to kill everybody, but especially Xbox. And she's like, wait, we were trying to be friendly with these guys. We were trying to be kumbaya with these guys, and they were doing everything in their power to make sure that we didn't exist. And we just allowed this. And I would look at this as a like bystander who has not been in gaming, and I would be like, yo, this is insane to like see, because it's so blatant that it's like, I would be like, hell no. Why have we been supporting these guys this whole time? So yeah, I would love if Asha would actually throw some shots, get the fuel, get the fire going for the console wars, bring that shit back, because that's when both consoles were at their finest, when it was the back and forth between them.
I'm excited for it though, bro. I'm excited to see what the Helix looks like. We'll see how much it costs.
But the real question is, Elder Scrolls 6 exclusive? And by that I mean PC and Xbox.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe. I'm leaning towards no, but it could obviously be exclusive. But because like I'm thinking that they'll do like 2 exclusives a year. Like that's probably their goal. Maybe is 2 exclusives a year. Like this year they're gonna give us Gears, and then next year they're gonna give us Clockwork, and obviously they could announce some other stuff. And obviously some stuff that's already been announced could also be exclusive now. Like if Blade still eventually ends up happening, or if and when OD comes out, that's gonna come out whenever. I don't even know. Like In my head, I was thinking like OD should probably already be out by now, but
It's Kojima. I wasn't expecting. And he was, he was prioritizing Death Stranding 2, so
yeah.
I knew OD was
Death
not going to
Stranding
be
2 is
out.
eventually gonna come to Xbox though.
I can see it.
No, it's gonna eventually happen. But yeah, what was the question?
Is it going to be exclusive? Elder Scrolls 6.
Oh, it's gonna be exclusive. I'm gonna say no for now. But because like who knows, like maybe if by chance you can get that game to run at 30 FPS on the Switch too, like I'm sure they would want to tap into that, you know? And they're already giving them Fallout and Skyrim and
This is
Oblivion now.
this is the thing. I feel like most Xbox fans do not care if the game goes to Nintendo.
Yeah, but then that means it's not
Because-
exclusive.
Yeah, but
And
it's
if
like
it's gonna
how
go to Nintendo, then it's
it's
probably
like
gonna go to PlayStation.
how when Ori and Cuphead went to Switch, it was like, oh yeah, that's like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. But Nintendo is also not actively trying to kill Xbox.
Yeah.
They're not using the funds as a way to take games away from Xbox and like use marketing to make sure that Xbox looks bad type shit.
Yeah.
So like for the most part, like I wouldn't want it to be on Nintendo Switch either. But if it were to be on Nintendo Switch, I would feel like that's less harmful to the brand than it going to PlayStation.
Yeah.
Just like how there was gonna be the Halo DS, and I would like that would have been cool. It would have been crazy that a Halo game is on here, but it's like okay, like it's Nintendo though. If it was Halo Vita, it'd be a different story. We'd be having some issues for sure.
Mhm.
But yeah, I think I'm 70-30 though. I think there's a higher chance. I think they're still discussing it right now. Like to this day, they're still like, is it gonna be exclusive? And I think Asha is leaning with it being exclusive. I think it's some people in there who are like fighting it. And they're like, but the money. And if Elder Scrolls 6 is the Skyrim level Elder Scrolls game that we have been waiting for, the Skyrim of this generation or the next generation, whatever it is, it will make its money back. Like, it will make its money back because the Bethesda fans are predominantly on PC in the first place. But
well, that's
if
where it's
you
gonna
are
have
a
its
console
most
player-
longevity.
I mean, it has its most sales and its most longevity. Like Starfield sold, what was it, 3.3 million on PC in the first year, like on Steam alone.
Yeah.
Which isn't the best for Bethesda, but that's still a pretty good amount.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna make its money back on PC if it lives up to what it's supposed to be. And then if it does have that 96 meta generational game and it's exclusive to Xbox, then the only place to get this generational game is going to be console wise is going to be the Helix.
Yep.
So it's a good, they need something that's that big to sell the Helix, especially at the price point that it's going to be at. Cause Halo's not going to cut it anymore. Like they could have a new Halo launch with it. It's not going to be as big as Elder Scrolls 6.
Yeah.
But we will see. I hope I'm thinking end of year. We see Helix. I think Game Awards, soft reveal like they did the Series X would be dope. And then I think we're gonna get Elder Scrolls 6 gameplay for the first time when we get the full like gameplay line or game lineup reveal for the Helix. Which will probably be next year. All right. One more? Two more topics. Oh, I guess I didn't talk about this. So while she was at Bethesda, there was protests going on as well because of the layoffs and such. And they was outside with inflatable rat outside of ZeniMax.
Inflatable rat?
Inflatable, like a giant inflatable rat. Just but it was Bethesda game or CWA union members who were protesting while she was there. They had planted red flags to represent every person that was laid off by Xbox. So yeah, they were fighting back. I don't think she's gonna address it, but all right, couple more topics. Beyond Good and Evil 2 is still alive. Or is it? Because according to the newest rumors, Beyond Good and Evil 2 is no more. There is no more Beyond Good and Evil 2. But the game that was Beyond Good and Evil 2 will be going under a different name and will be getting a re-reveal later this year. Most likely the Game Awards. And essentially they will just be rebranding the game into a new IP instead of latching on to Beyond Good and Evil.
That's insane.
Which I feel like is the best thing they could do, because it never really made sense to me as a Beyond Good and Evil game. I don't know why they made this as a Beyond Good and Evil 2 in the first place. Besides, I guess like they wanted to use the like anamorphic characters and the lore, I guess, of the universe. But I do think with all of the things that they've done, it's too different from Beyond Good and Evil. And I feel like the more that they kept on developing it, the further it got from being Beyond Good and Evil. And they were just like, you know what? Let's just make it a new IP.
Yeah.
But as long
Sounds
as...
strange, but...
I mean, as long as the game is still the game, I know they probably cut a lot of shit, like, because it was a very ambitious game that they were trying to do. I'm pretty sure a lot of that is going to be cut, but I hope they at least still have 80% of what the game was supposed to be. The multiplayer, the being able to fly out of planets into space, the space combat, the fucking speeders. I mean, essentially Star Wars Outlaws was like 60% of what Beyond Good and Evil 2 was. So hopefully they have all of that intact and they just have a really fun, compelling multiplayer open space style game, because we really don't have anything like that. Like No Man's Sky, it's more survival, it's more crafting and all that, but a more action adventure focused open space game. And the fact that they've kept it alive for so long, through all the turmoil and everything going on, the fucking shifts in management and all types of shit, and they still kept it going. That alone has me so curious about the game, because they've been keeping it for this, like, going for this long, because they must know they have something special and that it's worth keeping alive. They've killed games for less, like like they've killed games for so much less, but this game is 20 years in the making, which is insane to think about.
Yeah, man, I wonder how many iterations it's gone through.
But they must still have something that is like, they have something that they're just like, this is gonna be, it's gonna do what we wanted it to do. It's gonna make up for everything. And I hope it is. I'm about to put some Beyond Good and Evil 2 gameplay up, because the fact that we literally had gameplay of this game 7 years ago, and it looked fucking amazing in its pre-alpha version. Actually, not like, looking at it, it literally kind of looks like Dune Awakening in a way. It has a lot of the same vibes as Dune Awakening. But I can't wait. I'm gonna be going, like, I'm gonna be at the Game Awards, or I said at the game. I'm gonna be watching the Game Awards. I'm just gonna be waiting for that Ubisoft logo to pop up, and I'm gonna be like, oh shit, is this it? Is it time?
Yeah, like, I wonder what they're gonna name it.
Yeah.
No, Ubisoft, it's gonna be stupid. Something fucking really stupid.
Fucking Immortals in space. I don't know.
Immortals in space.
wasn't Immortals an Assassin's Creed game, and then they changed it to a new IP? So this isn't the first time that they've done this. I mean, even
no, Immortals
that,
was like monsters and goblins or something.
Yeah, it was Gods and Monsters, which was an infinitely better title. But there was a book or another game or something that had the same title, and they had to change it.
Damn.
But even before that, Assassin's Creed 1 was a Prince of Persia game. And then they made it into its own IP. And now look where Assassin's Creed is.
Crazy.
So it's not the first time that they've done this. Probably won't be the last time either. But this game, I wanted... Like, the thing is, they've already made this game. They literally have made this game, which is why I'm so pissed off that it's taking them this long, because this game is Starlink, and it is Star Wars Outlaws, and it is a little bit of Assassin's Creed, and it is a little bit of Ghost Recon Wildlands. Like, they literally made this game in 4 separate entities. And I'm like, this is supposed to be the game that combines all of these things that they've done already. Yeah. And I'm just like, bro, what's, like, why is it taking y'all so long? But I just want them to keep all the ambition. Like, if they re-announce this and then it's just some, like, fucking one world linear or like hub world linear style game, I'm gonna be kind of pissed, bro. But if they were taking this long because they were trying to keep all of the ambition and they were trying to pull off everything that they promised us, like literally being able to land anywhere on the planet, like Starfield, then I'll accept it. 20 years, yeah. If they announce this and it hits like the original gameplay trailer did, and it's literally all of that, this is my GTA 6.
Okay. Pretty nuts.
The fact that they updated this video to have new ads, like, you know, or like they updated it to show the Division 2 DLC that's coming out. Like they went back and updated it to add a new video. So they obviously know people are going back to watch this video. But I'm always rooting for Ubisoft, even though they always do something to piss me off. I'm still always hoping that they get back on track. All right, last topic. Of course, we gotta talk about this. GTA is finally getting its gameplay deep dive that we've been waiting for. But there's just one little caveat. It will be debuting exclusively on Netflix, and you will have to be a paid subscriber to be able to view this GTA 6 deep dive extended look 6 hours early. And that has got a lot of people talking.
Yeah, attention. Sure.
Yeah. But I actually don't know how you feel about this. I kind of talked about it on Saturday. But how do you feel about the GTA 6 exclusive trailer with Netflix?
Man, I mean, I could honestly care less about the Netflix deal. Like, we're gonna see whatever is exclusive to Netflix eventually. Like, it's gonna get live streamed. It's gonna get cracked. Like, it don't matter. Like that. It's
and
really exclusive
before
to Netflix.
6 hours.
Yeah, within the minute. Honestly, the people are gonna stream it. So I'll probably just watch whoever streams it because I don't think we have Netflix. So, but I'm not too pressed about it. Like, I know people are like, oh my god, like, I don't know. People are so like, I know people are getting annoyed by the physical game crowd, like, but I think the GTA 6 crowd is even more annoying because it's like on both sides where it's like they're glazing it or they're fucking absolutely shitting on it, you know, like I know people make fun of the physical game ones more, but I feel like that has more of a cause, I guess. But I don't know. I'm excited to see the game. Either way, like the game's gonna be fire. I already know that. I was thinking like
I feel
my bad.
oh no, sorry, I've cut you off.
I was gonna say like because they're not gonna have a physical for it. I might have to just get the Xbox version, bro. I might have to do it. Or I can get
It can
the code
eventually
in
be
box.
Play Anywhere.
It could eventually be Play Anywhere. That's very true. But yeah. I'm excited to see it though.
Yeah, for me, like, I feel like people are at the point where they just want something to complain about at this point.
Yeah.
I hate the mental gymnastics of like they'll always say this isn't anything too bad. This isn't bad right now, but think of the precedents it sets and what they could do in the future. I'm like, bro, we're talking about right now. Like, for me, this is a trailer, bro. This is literally an advertisement. We are really starting to boycotts because they are choosing where they advertise to you. If you are so pressed about being advertised to that you can't wait 6 hours, I'm sorry to say it, bro. Like you've been consumed by the consumerism. You deserve everything that's coming to you. If you subscribe to Netflix because you couldn't wait 6 hours to watch a trailer for GTA 6, then you deserve to be taken advantage of. It is what it is. Like that's how I feel. This isn't a product. This isn't something like you're saying like, oh, they're putting a trailer behind a paywall. Bro.
Yeah.
How was I able to play the Gears of War beta early? I had to be subscribed to Game Pass or I had to pre-order the game. Is that not a paywall? Is that not a paywall?
The paywall.
But we accept that, right? Did you hear anyone last weekend saying we need to boycott Gears of War because they are letting they're hiding the demo, the beta behind a paywall, and it's exclusive a week early or like 4 days early, whatever it was, for people who pay? Isn't that sick? That's disgusting. Why would they do this, bro? But if I wanted to play the Final Fantasy 15 demo, the first playable version of Final Fantasy 15, guess what? I had to buy Final Fantasy Type 0 HD. I had to buy a full $60 game to play the Final Fantasy 15 demo. Where was the boycotts when that happened? We are literally out here crying about a trailer being locked for 6 hours. 6 hours. And it's behind a subscription and it's going to be easily accessible and piratable, like literally within 2 minutes after that shit airs. Like, people just want to make like we've accepted so much worse as gamers, which makes no fucking sense that we draw the line at a trailer.
Yeah.
If you wanted to play the Halo 3 beta on 360, you had to buy Crackdown at launch. It's not even the same franchise. But guess what? People bought Crackdown for that Halo 3 beta. And not once did I hear, I mean, I guess back then it was kind of hard to like have real discourse for stuff like that because we weren't on Twitter and shit like that talking about games like it is today. But still, I'm like, a lot of people looked at it as, oh, that's a really good marketing strategy. Look how many people bought Crackdown just for the Halo 3 beta, and then Crackdown actually ended up being a good ass game, and that got people into the franchise. And if Netflix sees subscriptions rise because they got this GTA first look, extended look, it's good marketing. That's all I see it as. What's it called?
It's the marketing bag.
Bro, I really do not care. There's a lot of things that people should be up in arms about. This is not one of them. I hate that like people want everything to be a battle. They want to pick up every battle and fight every single war and fight every battle. No, pick your battles, bro. This is not the hill to die on. This is not in any way worth dying on. Like, this is not a hill worth dying on. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
One, it's an unwinnable fight in the first place because there's so many people with Netflix that for most people it's like, oh, I already have Netflix. Okay. But it's also GTA. And people are like, what's gonna happen when Call of Duty, bro? Call of Duty does not have the clout. Netflix is not gonna pay Call of Duty to get the first look because Call of Duty is not a once in 2 generations game, because we didn't even get GTA the last generation. This is a once in 2 generation game. Maybe Elder Scrolls 6 could get that kind of treatment, but who else is gonna have that kind of clout to be able to do this?
I was thinking this, like, what's the next big game after, you know?
Yeah. But the difference between Elder Scrolls 6 and GTA is that everyone has the trust that Rockstar will deliver, whereas Bethesda kind of has to prove that they can deliver. So yeah, I really did not care about this, bro. Like, I saw all of this shit happening online and I was like, y'all just love being angry. That's what it looks like to me. And shout out to Flame. Like when the news broke, he was like one of the first ones in Lognet who was like shitting on Rockstar, and I'm like, and he's like, it sets a precedence, and I'm like, what is the worst possible future that could come of this deal? Because we already have full playable demos, betas, locked behind pre-orders, full games, subscription services. Like, if anything, this is a downgrade compared to what we're already used to. So what is the end game for it getting worse than a trailer being locked for 6 hours? That's what I'm trying to, I don't like, and he wouldn't answer. He didn't have an answer, which is the thing. He just said, you don't want to know what it is. I'm like, exactly, because it doesn't get worse. There's nothing worse that you can do with, like, there. All it is going to be is someone else is going to try to attempt this that does not have the same clout as GTA, and then they're going to look stupid. That's literally the worst thing that's going to happen, is that someone's going to try to make a deal with Paramount Plus or some shit, and then everyone's going to fucking laugh at them. So yeah, this is 100% a nothing burger, and that's where I stand on this news. I will be watching.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling the same way. I don't really care.
I will be watching on Netflix because I do already have a Netflix subscription, and if I did not have Netflix, I would be watching One Piece. Shout out to the Straw Hats, because that's where I would be. But yeah, that's all I got. Anything else you want to add before we wrap up this?
I mean, I really don't see why like people trip about shit like this. Like GTA is doing this shit because it can do it because it's GTA. Like, what do you not understand about that at this point? Like, it could literally do anything at this point and get away with it. Like, I mean, like, people are saying like the GTA thing with like the no physical is like a set to, like, it kind of led to PlayStation doing their physical thing, but it's like, I don't think they're related. I don't think those two decisions are related whatsoever. like maybe they'll get some interesting data points from that, but like, yeah, I think Sony's decision is just off of some other bullshit. It's just them being greedy as fuck. Like, I mean, Rockstar's obviously being greedy too, but it's like they're both being greedy too, which is funny. But like, they both can, I guess, and they're both getting away with it. So it's like people aren't doing what they should do. Like, I don't know. I like I said, it don't matter at the end of the day.
Well,
People.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say people are just people. People are gonna do what they're gonna do, and then the people are gonna complain, and nothing's gonna change because they're still gonna buy the the digital games, and stuff. And like the people like me, like I complain about it. Like obviously, like I don't want Sony like to fucking take away the physical games, but like I'm not like fucking attacking everyone over it, you know, like. I'll post a physical game. Like I'll look at my shelf one day and I'll pick one out and I'll be like take a picture of it on my phone and I'll post it and I'll put a little hashtag and that's me fighting the good fight, you know. but yeah, that's really it. I mean, I ain't tripping. GTA is gonna be huge regardless. I'm gonna play it regardless. Everyone's gonna play it regardless. Who cares?
The worst part about it is that from what Jason Schreier said, Netflix put together the presentation themselves. Like this is something that Netflix put together. They produced this extended look. So it's not like they just like Rockstar had the trailer and they were just looking for the highest bidder. No, like this is literally a partnership where Netflix like produced and put together this extended look. So of course they have the exclusive look if they put the work in to put it all together. Like, why would Netflix put all this shit together and then go to fucking YouTube and put it on there? Shit would make no sense. So yeah, I already said what I said. We did have we got a leak though for GTA 6 about some gameplay details from one of the most legendary leakers out there. Probably like top one when it comes to leaks. Like he never misses, and that's Hip Hop Gamer. So yeah, Hip Hop Gamer, he talked about GTA 6. You know, take this with a cup of salt.
A cup of salt.
But it, you know, there's a lot of reactions to this. So this is what he had to say. So the headline is GTA 6 wasn't built just for gamers. Rockstar designed it for Netflix and Hollywood. So he says the gameplay supposedly feels completely different from previous GTAs due to AI, immersion, and new interaction systems. Everyday actions like stealing, entering, exiting cars, and gameplay inside vehicles are significantly more intricate. Jason and Lucia can work together during gameplay with systems allowing coordinated or tandem actions, not just switching between them. The world is extremely reactive. What happens around you creates new control you haven't experienced yet. Whatever the fuck that means. Controls are very responsive and intricacy are high enough that even esports / pro competitive players could enjoy it. What does that mean? Hints that Rockstar / Take-Two patents reveal some of the technology being used. And GTA 6 wasn't made just for gamers. Its technology is intended for film / TV application as well. Once user-generated content tools arrive, not at launch, it could enable elaborate in-game movie campaigns, full storylines for brand promotions, or other immersive marketing that goes beyond Fortnite-style collaborations. He also says the game has major PS5, DualSense, and PS5 Pro features, saying that it's on the level of Astrobot in terms of integration. So yeah. that's our leak from one of the most credible sources.
The goat of gaming.
I love Hip Hop Gamer though. As a
No, he's awesome. He's
as a
hella funny, man.
personality, I love him. As a leaker slash like insider source,
Yeah, it ain't.
he's on Ecstasis level. He's had a couple, not gonna lie.
Nah, I would say Stasis is a little bit more credible.
Ecstasis is a little bit more. So yeah, take it with a spoonful of salt. But it's not something I like. I don't see it anything here that would just be completely out of the like something I couldn't see. I do think that they're gonna lean into UGC. I mean, that's the whole point of them buying 5M in the first place, because they want to be in control of the UGC. We already have a lot of people using GTA 5 for like shorts and stuff like that, and skits and all kinds of things. So maybe they will lean into that and make it something that they can monetize.
Yeah.
But if like the thing with like the tandem actions, that could be cool. If implemented well. Obviously the world's going to be extremely reactive, like it's a Rockstar game. I kind of expect that. The whole controls being intricate and high level for esports, and I don't know what the fuck he was talking about there, but yeah, that's really all I got out of that. Anything stand out to you?
I mean, I don't know. I already know that they're gonna do some crazy shit with GTA 6. Like hopefully it's something crazy. Hopefully it's not just some bullshit. But yeah, man, I'm excited, bro.
Yep. We only got 2 more weeks to be guessing about what is gonna be in or not in GTA 6. And usually the first extended look isn't even like where you get everything. It's usually the second one where you get like the multiplayer, you get some of the other stuff. So who knows what we'll actually see on the 27th, which is Thursday, week after next. So 2 weeks, Thursday is when we'll be seeing it. Might have to stream that on Thursday, like not do the Wednesday recording, just live stream it on Thursday.
Okay.
What time is it? Or what time is it? Actually, I think it's happening in the morning, so maybe not. We'll see. Either way, we might just postpone to Thursday so we can actually talk about it. But that's all I got on the GTA 6 news.
Yes,
Anything you want to add before we wrap it up?
Nah, I mean, I'm excited to see how it is, man. Hopefully it runs well. Hopefully it's smooth. Hopefully there's a lot of good single player content. Hopefully it's fleshed out. Hopefully there's no asterisks. Yeah. Hopefully it's everything we want it to be, man.
And hopefully they announce the Switch 2 version
That'd be crazy.
at the Netflix, and then
The Netflix thing.
I can
We just pull out a Switch 2.
Yeah, I'm about to chop off King's knees.
That's crazy.
But with that, let's go ahead and get out of here. That is it. That is all we have for you guys today. Thank you all for tuning in, and to all the people leaving comments in the chat. We do appreciate the support. Make sure you guys hit that like, because we love you guys and it helps us grow this channel. If you're not subscribed, you enjoyed the show, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button so you can stay updated for when Dual-Wield premieres. Let's go ahead and get these outros. Subegos, appreciate you for pulling up. Where can we find you? What you got going on?
Yeah. You guys can subscribe to me on YouTube at youtube.com/subagels or youtube.com/@subagels. Yeah, I mean, I posted some shorts. I posted some edited versions of my stream. I haven't streamed, so I can't post. I didn't post no videos, even though I have some ideas and stuff. But I need to get back on that. I was just super busy. But yeah, I posted some shorts. One of my shorts kind of popped off. I got like 1K view, and then the other one got like 60 or 70 views. It's crazy. It's just random. On Instagram, one of my shorts got like 2,000 views, and then the other one got like 100. So it's just so random, bro. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep on trying shit. I have my next stream idea planned out. I just need to do it. But yeah, man, I'm out there. So subscribe to me on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch because that's where I stream. So if you guys want the live or the raw, like just how it is, like before I go in and edit it up and clip it up and chop it up, follow me there. Yeah, follow me on Instagram or TikTok. I think on TikTok I'm also either Subagels or Avatar Subeg, one or the other. But yeah, TikTok, there's that. Instagram at Subeg Dollywall or Subagels there too. But yeah, follow me all those places. I'm making some content.
All right. As for myself, Don Otaku, you can find me on Twitter at PastaFeet F3ET. You can find me on twitch.tv/Otaku the Don. And of course, you can find me right here on YouTube. We're not only are we doing Dual-Wield Gaming Podcast every Thursday, Project Untitled Gaming Podcast every Saturday live with the day ones. And sometime soon, y'all can catch me on Collider. I should be having my first article up maybe next week, I want to say. So check that out, Collider.
Yeah.
Excited about that. And other than that, everywhere else, socials and all that. But with that, any final words for the people before we get out of here?
Final words for the peeps. Check out them games, man. Bro, actually I need to go back to Requiem. I played to Requiem. And then
I never finished it.
And finish it before the Resonance comes out. But yeah, check out those games, man. Check out those games. There's so many fucking games and they're all good, dude. Like I was literally looking at September, bro. It's damn near a banger like every 4 days. Like not even like a week. Like it's like every 4 days there's a banger.
Yeah,
Fuck,
September
man.
is ridiculous.
Dude, I'm gonna go broke. But yeah, man, check out those games.
But with that, let's get out of here. Peace out, everybody. Enjoy your week, your weekend, your month, year, life, all that. Bye-bye.
Peace.